I worked in a shop for a while, and in this shop we sold vitamin supplements. So one day this transgender woman comes in, but it's pretty obvious she was born a man because she has a very thick Adam's apple and a strong jawline. And she's asking me a couple of questions about a supplement that she wants to buy. So I help her out as much as I can, but at a certain point she asks me a question that I'm not really sure of, so I ask a colleague for help. He comes over, and at this point the customer is standing behind me, and I'm talking to him while she is also engaging in the conversation. And this is important because she also has a very deep masculine voice. And at a certain point I say to my colleague, yeah, he wants to know if he can take the supplement together with his medicine. And I don't even realize my mistake at first until I hear the voice from behind saying, I am a woman. It's, I apologize, and I apologize again. And it's just so painful. I did the only reasonable thing I could think of. I let my colleague help her out, and I hid in the back of the store until she left. And this was awkward enough, but my ordeal wasn't over because the very next day I'm getting into the bus, heading to work, and I sit down next to some random person. And it takes me a couple of seconds, but then I realize that the random person I sat next to is the transgender woman from the day before. And this must have looked so passive-aggressive to her because there were plenty of seats next to other people, but I sat down right next to her. But what can I do? I can't get up and sit down next to someone else because that looks even weirder. Yesterday I called you a man, and today I don't even want to sit next to you in a bus. It has Rosa Parks written all over it. So I did the only thing I thought reasonable. I just stared straight ahead, did not acknowledge her existence, did not look at her, and just waited for 5 agonizing bus stops before I could finally get off.